Man, technical difficulties.
Technical fucking difficulties. Yeah, so we was talking about, the little fight parties we went to last night.
Oh, yeah. So, you said the first fight you seen was with who?
The very first one with the skinny dude. I don't know their names. It was a skinny dude. There was a short, kind of stocky guy. He was kind of working them, but it looked like they was playing.
I didn't.
And then that was the fight that had started around 8.
Well, whoever was fighting around 9, that's who I was seeing first. That was was it 9? I think it was around 8 or 9. No, it had to be 9.
Yeah, because 9 o'clock I was running around. I didn't see none of that one.
It was the skinny black dude versus this white guy, this bald white guy.
Was that 9? I think that was 10. Because the bald white guy that had the tattoos, he had a scripture on his chest.
Yeah.
That was 10. Because that's by the time I made it back. They fight was just starting. That was about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Well, that's the one where you punched him in his fucking gut, and that ended the fight. He hit him with a low key uppercut to the and just dropped his ass.
Yeah,
made a nigga he did a Kaepernick real quick.
Yeah.
He did it for Cap real quick.
Yep. Yeah, I seen that fight. That white dude was big, man.
Was he big?
That motherfucker was kind of.
I thought they was around the same size.
Yeah, him and the black dude. Yeah, they was around the same size, but. I was looking.
Look at his skull. We was talking about. We was talking about niggas was talking about white people, for a little minute, and I was like, yeah, but that's a certain breed of whites who got that. They just got that certain type of cranium. They take them hits, and we just start naming some countries and all that shit. We went through it because they got some athletic, rough sport type shit going on in a certain. Countries, Germany, Russia,
Rugby,
rugby is some shit.
Yeah, them motherfuckers, they gets down on rugby.
Yeah, man. That one was straight. Then who fought after that? Was that nigga Robinson and Jake Paul who fought after that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because
Nate.
Yeah, because they had that long intermission.
Long as niggas kept talking.
Because that was after they had a long intermission after that one. Then Nate,
It's almost past you.
Nate and Paul, they went, and then there was another long ass intermission because that's when Snoop Dogg performed and all of that.
Right,
shit.
Man. Nate Robinson, my dog, he was getting cooked.
Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
Now, I'm just talking about on the internet. And you talking about having that ring was something else. That was something worse.
Oh, man. This motherfucker. I think
that had to be one of the worst days of his life.
He the one got all that pressure off Gucci. Because Gucci was getting cooked.
Why was Gucci getting cooked, man?
Because his outfit. Man, when
Gucci was there?
No, I'm talking about from the verses.
I ain't hear nobody cooking Gucci because they say that shit was sweet.
Man, dog, when that one motherfucker put the side by side, I was like, man, you can't tell me he ain't Agent what's name from Rush Hour, and it had motherfucker Chris Tucker in the brown suit.
Oh shit!
I was like, God is.
Hey, but look,
the outfit was cold to me, man. I don't see what the fuck niggas was cooking on that.
It looked like a Gucci fit. It was a Gucci jumpsuit, tracksuit with a coat on it. I mean, that's some Gucci shit to me.
Yeah, and Gucci was throwing them little.
It was all Gucci.
Yeah, and Gucci was throwing them little light jazz. I was, yeah, this outfit was 10,000.
Oh ass nigga.
Hey, you know what that
look at my opponent.
And
then they called you an opponent.
Yeah,
that's how you know nigga don't respect you or nothing you got on.
And that whole 10,000 was really just a callback on what you put on my chain, nigga. Tell them they could get the outfit up off me.
Which is why we ended up smoking the Pookie Low. But you know what I'm saying? Niggas saying you look like an above the rim coach. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna talk about your outfit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, but shit, that nigga Nate.
Man, that nigga was.
But
they say this nigga, who was that? Craig Smith said this nigga was boxing like he used to fight with swords. He said he was doing all lately.
Hey, but look, check this out. Nate stopped boxing after he got hit in the back of the head. That was a dirty shot. That's illegal. You're not supposed to do that in boxing. But that's when he stopped boxing because that nigga got up and tried to rush him.
Hey, that shit fucked him up.
Yeah, it did. It did. That's how he got knocked out, man.
He got knocked down with that.
Yeah, because he got hit. He got hit hard right in the back of the head, man. You not allowed to do that in boxing.
Yeah,
that's an illegal blow.
Yeah, and they got knocked the fuck out,
nigga.
Too.
And then when I told you when he got up, he wasn't boxing no more. He tried to rush that nigga.
He just kept, bro. He was getting, people was roasting his ass for that shit. That running around grabbing the nigga. Why you keep running? You was running with your arms open. Like, come hug me. Who the fuck told you this? Then they say, yeah, he got some information from Floyd. What the fuck, Floyd? Floyd told him to avoid. Don't get hit.
Hey,
whatever you do, don't get hit.
Don't put Floyd.
And he took that as, I'm about to hug this nigga every time I feel in danger. And the problem was, he felt like he was in danger
the whole time.
The whole rest of the fight after he got hit a few times.
Man, yeah, because it was like, damn, this motherfucker hurt. And then Paul was looking kind of stocky up there.
He be training. He kind of do this at this point.
This ain't even his first. That wasn't his first.
It was his second pro fight technically. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. He fought a YouTuber first. I don't know how that rank, but you know whatever. Mike Tyson say boxing.
Paul did.
He said, yeah, because he brought so many views to boxing, millions of views. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now boxing is kind of back. You know what I'm saying? It was getting whooped on by UFC and all that shit.
I don't know, man. Well, yeah, Wilder ain't fought in a minute, and then after his knockdown,
even besides them niggas, it used to be more niggas that people was attracted to, latched on to. Like they was like, yeah, you know, such and such, but such.
Yeah, you used to be able to name at least 5-10 boxers right off top.
One nigga at a time type shit, really, basically. You know,
yeah.
It per like one nigga per weight class down there, if that. But yeah, J. Paul, he did his thing. He boxed like a boxer. Nate Robinson boxed like a nigga who only played basketball.
Man, this nigga came out throwing the wildest.
The Wilders. You hear me?
I'm like, man.
The Zoolanders. You hear me?
When he hit the canvas, everybody at Lamar crib just got the instantly clowning.
Man, we was trying to put him on video.
Man, motherfuckers was instantly clowning. That shit was funny.
Yeah, man. I feel bad for Nate, man. Get better, man. Get much better at boxing.
Let's go back.
What's up?
To the white dude with the tattoos and shit.
Yeah.
Dog. At the end of that match, his eye was so fat.
Oh, he had an elbow.
We forgot to talk about that.
He had an elbow stretching out of his eyebrow.
Man,
that bitch was like out of his shit.
This nigga Lamar said he looked like that one species off Star Trek.
Oh shit!
I forgot their name, but that shit had me crying.
Only thing I know about Star Trek is Klingon, nigga.
And that's them with the fat eyes over their shit.
If that's the only name I've heard, I'm gonna say yes. He's a Klingon head ass nigga.
No, that nigga
after getting dumped up.
That nigga
by I don't even know dog name. Jack.
I don't either.
I don't know the nigga. Right? See, that's the problem. That's what I'm saying. This card could have been filled with a lot of people. Now, I guess we should go on to the next fight, which was supposed to be the main event. Mike.
Oh, you thought them two niggas fighting outside the liquor store?
Yeah, they were saying them drunk uncles, man. The two drunk uncles and took their shirts off.
Man, them niggas
fighting in the backyard.
I knew that shit was gonna be hilarious at the face off.
Oh man, they showed the pictures of people get the sting in their ass. I said, "Oh, these don't look good. These niggas don't look good." I'm like, somebody doctor these. Mike looked more ripped than that. Damn.
In the videos, Tyson like he was killing it. Nigga, that face off photo, both of them niggas look like they was droopy.
Roy still dead. Whole fight, after the fight, even worse. I'm like, he beat the muscles off this nigga.
Bad look.
Roy was like, this titties was right on this off.
This nigga Roy throw a punch and damn near go into a full sprint. This nigga was hitting R3. At one point in time, didn't he hit him with one of these? One of them go get that nigga off me punches.
Hey!
Yeah, right.
Come on! He hit that nigga with a come on.
Man.
Man, I ain't even trying to do that with you, bro.
Oh my god.
That nigga was fighting like a nigga who ain't even playing the fight today.
Nope.
He was fighting like a nigga like, man, I'm fighting today? Mike Tyson?
This nigga.
That nigga was fighting like he had no skills, prepared, no strategy.
This nigga looked like he just found out he was about to scrap. This nigga looked like that. Like those niggas.
And the shame was he fought 2 years ago or
Tyson.
Damn near 3. Nah.
Yeah, Tyson was like, man, y'all keep talking about y'all was worried about him. He just fighting 3 years ago. It's been 15 years for me. What up, though? You watch it, so you want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuning in. We appreciate you. Good looking on all that. You know, you want to donate to the show, hit us up at the Cash App money sign Dirtyface 717. You know, do your thing. We appreciate you. Thank you again for tuning in. And we out. Enjoy the show, motherfucker. Why you worried about me? Dude was like, well, you know, you're a beast.
And he older. He 53, Roy 51.
Nigga, they did not give a damn about Tyson.
Everybody was worried about Roy, though. Then people was like, I'm worried about Tyson, too, man. You are.
You was not.
You are? Oh, really? Mm-mm.
When the last time a nigga really... But you know what I'm waiting on? That hot boxing episode to drop where Tyson gonna talk about the match.
Man, I watched the post-conference, man. That nigga was...
Man,
Mike Tyson is going to box again.
Oh, yeah. Nigga, I wasn't mad, but I was like, damn. Like, niggas was drunk. We all was talking over the match. I did not know Snoop was in this whole time getting off.
Hey, he was doing this thing.
He was getting off.
Snoop is just...
He was being Snoop.
He is nationally like, yeah, he gonna get Snoop to put the sauce on this.
Man, cause
we get Snoop,
I was reading some of that commentary on it. Snoop was going off. Told his grandma they outside fighting again. What? Oh, Roy said he was feeling the body blows.
You got to. And you about to get them. Because we ain't about to just have...
Yeah, this nigga Tyson hands wide than a motherfucker.
Did you see the very last punch of the fight? Because Tyson won't... Woo. Roy is lucky ain't no knockouts. Because Tyson would have... He smelled that blood in the water. He was... Man, look.
See it all on.
First of all, Roy was only fighting defensively damn near the whole fight. Even when he was punching, getting his shit off, he was like going backwards.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He was damn near in a full sprint.
Come on, full sprint.
Yeah, the nigga there ran out his shoes.
The nigga, at one point in the fight, this nigga was squaring up with Tyson like he was guarding a point guard. This nigga was.
See that? You still see it?
The nigga was. Hold on.
Like, come on. Like, as soon as you move, nigga, I'm about to grab the shit out you. Oh, man.
He's a grappling expert. Now he need to move to MMA.
Oh, man. He gonna be like Bob Sapp, nigga. That little Chinese man gonna kick you in the head. You gonna be on the ground crying.
Bob Sapp, what? I missed it.
That nigga Bob Sapp took that kick in the head, nigga laid down and cried.
Oh no!
And this was way back.
Oh, that's probably why I missed it.
Yeah, this was way back. This was Bob Sapp was just he was a big Vin Rain type nigga.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got kicked in the head by the size nigga about the size of Cam. Nigga kicked him dead off. Kicked him dead off into the shit.
He said the ninja got to him.
Yeah, he climbed up him. He had to climb up him to get to the head. Whacked this shit.
Scaled the nigga and then throttled him with his foot.
Whacked him. This nigga was like, oh.
Oh, a kick to the head will wake you up and put you right to sleep.
Yeah. He was like, oh, I didn't know he was kicking.
Oh shit. Damn. But yeah, man, Tyson was hitting them with them boys. They talked about it after the fight, like that I seen it too, that body blow he hit him with. That bitch landed, but he played it off.
You can't do that but play it off.
He played possum. That's what Tyson said that. He like, man, cause so many of them hits, I feel like Tyson might have held back a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to hold back because he could have really knocked Roy around that ring a few of them times.
But you know what?
Because he knew he was trying to do that hold and shit, and Roy was just trying to get to the 8th round apparently. Because I thought he at some point, well, at least in the what was that 7th, it was a quarter of the 7th, and maybe some of the 8th round, he tried to throw some hands. But other than that, he was trying to throw his hugs.
But you know,
he's a hug bear.
If somebody, when Tyson talk about it, if he talk about it, Tyson respect the game so much, and he refused to disrespect any boxer. He gonna say that he didn't hold nothing back.
Willie did try to give Roy his props for taking that hit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and both of their props were going the distance because he usually ain't a fighter who goes the distance of a whole fight. So he was
Tyson was always good up to round. If you get Tyson to round 5, you won. Cause he tied.
And he also used to fight in 3-minute rounds though, so that's a longer fight anyway. So that round 5 is damn near their whole fight that they fought.
Right.
So yeah, man. Everybody seen this? If everybody seen the scorecard, you seen it? The landed and the percentage?
Nope. I was leaving because
no, they showed it after and shit. It's on the internet.
Because I didn't even see the like the little I didn't see it on the internet, but I didn't even see like the after interview, like live.
Yeah.
I ended up seeing it on Twitter.
You left right after?
I left as soon as it was, because Maxine she was supposed to went to work this morning and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So you know it was already late. I had to go ahead and take off. But yeah, as soon as the fight was over with, like I really didn't even see. I left like right when it was over, before they even said it was a draw. I didn't find out it was a draw till this morning.
Ain't no draw. They gonna say it's a draw officially because they couldn't officially announce a winner. They said that before the fight.
Yeah,
you know, so
it was like one of them other fights where it was just like
you look at the numbers, do the math. Tyson won.
Dog.
By like
the numbers. Going back to that goose egg. The numbers on that fight. Did you see?
I was telling niggas that shit.
Dog.
The numbers
200 to like 90.
It was like 300 to like 155, maybe 165 like for Tyson. Like for if Roy knocked Tyson out, I said
if you vote for Tyson,
no, if Roy knocked Tyson out, oh my goodness, you know how much nigga would have made so much.
Yeah, because there was a plus 500. That was a plus 500 on the bets.
Right,
man.
300 if you win. I'm like, man, 500 if you knock Tyson out, but that's a nutty ass bet to Roy Jones and knock Mike Tyson out.
Man, you took that bet.
Somebody probably took it.
Man,
DraftKings probably got that money.
DraftKings was all through that bitch.
You seen him?
He was all through that bitch.
Yeah, this is not an ad, but anyway. Yeah, man, I liked it. I'm interested in seeing Mike Tyson fight again.
Yeah.
I don't know, Roy Jones. He might.
He gonna have to fight, but he gonna have to stay away from Lennox Lewis and Holyfield again. I tell you that much.
He ready for anybody, man.
Them two old niggas don't look like old niggas. Like Roy looked like an old nigga out there.
That Legends Only shit gonna get some more people in there. He said it ain't gonna be only just boxing. He said it ain't gonna be
league of Legends Only with all the weight classes.
He says it's gonna be more than just boxing too, though. He said it's gonna be like other sports and shit. Hopefully, he like, you know.
Oh, where they gonna bring them in the ring, or it's just gonna be like
if they want to do some.
If you use the hoop and you retire,
or football,
bring T-Mac back. Bring T-Mac back. Bring him. Bring T-Mac. I want to see a 1-on-1.
He said something
3-on-3, something.
What football player did he say? Jerry Rice or something?
Come on, Jerry Rice, Herman Moore. Come on.
T.O. gonna get out there.
T.O. ain't even been going that long.
T.O. gonna get out there.
Nigga, Megatron. He's still under retirement.
He a legend too. I don't know. I'll watch that shit.
Hell
Legends on?
Man.
Ooh, he had to make.
And you know who else?
After something.
You know who else a legend that ain't been gone that long that still got Cap?
Talking about the Cap.
Cap. Come on with it.
That's real.
Nigga, don't get Barry Sanders out there. Them niggas is shot. He could be like, no,
we don't
but
want
you probably
Barry.
Emmett.
We gotta save Barry for.
You know Shannon Sharp gonna be like, Skip, I ain't gonna be here. Skip.
On Thursdays. And Saturday, Skip. I'm gonna be out there playing that ball. Boy, Tyson, got that Legends only.
I'm gonna be so Friday. Have my Hennessy ready, Skip.
See that boy Tyson? He gonna fix his suit on him. Got that Legends only. I'm going out there lay some wood, Skip.
Oh man, Dirk Nowitzki.
No, Dirk, he played too long. He needs to stay gone.
But we talking about just the Legends. You just coming in one game.
Yeah.
They run a quick little 5-on-5.
Right.
Nigga, what does it be like?
Ron Butler might get out there.
They'll do a 5-on-5 like college rules. It's just 2 halves.
Richard Jefferson.
Not 4 quarters.
No, not Richard Jefferson. Not Ron Butler. They're saying that.
Baron Davis though.
Some people,
ooh,
yeah.
Ooh.
He doing that.
He
I think he with that Big 3 shit. You know, he doing the Ice Cube Big 3 shit.
Oh yeah.
Baron Davis, yeah.
I ain't know. I don't keep up with the Big 3 at all.
Well, I think he like a team captain or something.
Oh well, shit, nigga. Come on, you still retired, nigga.
You still retired?
Yeah, the Big 3 don't count. Get your ass up out of here.
Hey, but the Legends only count for so much too. I mean, they both the same kind of
nigga,
concept.
They gonna turn that bitch to like some NBA Streets type shit.
It's the same type of concept though. Like, if you still want to
see,
if you still want to see like your favorite athletes,
like he wasn't a legend in the NBA though.
Nigga, what?
Skip to my Lou.
They ain't about to just put niggas off the street, man.
We gotta get some air one ballers.
They finna go get hot sauce and shit, man.
Let's go, sauce.
They ain't about to do it.
Nigga, I buy a hot sauce jersey. I don't care what team you on. I buy a hot sauce jersey.
Nigga, you'll buy a hot Frank's jersey, nigga.
Oh man, then they get Bibby out there.
Bibby out here looking like a fucking
white chocolate,
security
Jason
guard
Williams
for the secretary of the state.
Hey, we gonna get all them bad bodies on this court.
No, Bibby is swole as fuck.
He is?
Bro, he's swole, nigga.
Oh man,
like he getting big out here. He was hooping in some what was that? Last year or the year before? They had videos of him, and I was like, what the fuck? That's Bibby. That's why he played a whole different position in the NBA right now.
Oh man,
that's how big he got.
Yeah, because I mean, like when they retire, they still love the game. They still gonna have some, even if it's not something in front of the camera, they still got their name on something that got to do with the game, whether it's NBA official or just like on the streets in their neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh man, get Gary Payton old shit talking ass out there.
Gary Payton, GP. I think he in the Big 3 too. I think he got some kind of affiliation with.
He always has some tournaments and shit going and some camps.
Yeah, he loves basketball. You know, he stay with it. You know, his son in the NBA, I believe, right now.
Damn straight.
Yeah, Gary Payton, you know, his son. Yeah, you might not notice him when you see him. He a little light skinned, but you know.
You think Joe D?
He got the same. He got the exact same name.
You think they get Isaiah Thomas and Jordan to do a versus?
No.
They get them to do a versus 1-on-1. Them old niggas get the scrap.
Them niggas would be in the ring and Legends Them niggas could put some gloves on Legends over in there. That shit'd be trash.
Come on with them stupid ass pants. You know them jeans was dumb.
Can you see me, nigga? Red ass eyes.
Man. Whew.
Oh my goodness. That shit is hilarious, bro.
Man, that shit is hilarious. You had a Monstars.
It's some old niggas out there that look like them. They type of Charles Barkley out there. He'd be
my God.
A monster.
I'm still trying to figure out, is Charles Barkley and George Foreman the same person? I still think they the same person.
I ain't never seen them in the same place.
Nah. Charles Barkley and George Foreman, though, them the same people.
See, I don't think Charles Barkley got the handwork to be George Foreman though. That's what I
mean, because
Shaq be kind of
Shaq did kind of
putting it on him, like, you know what I'm saying, tossing them around, bullying them and shit. So I don't know. Is he acting? I don't know.
But yeah, Shaq definitely gonna get on the court with them badass feet.
Come on, Shaq. Shaq too big to be doing all this other shit, man. You was already too dominant. I mean, not niggas is old. You just tall as fuck. You still gonna be too easy for you. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know they gonna bring Yao Ming back. Fly Ming.
Yao Ming might not. I don't know, man.
Yao Ming is a
He probably having a happy life.
yeah. Until they call him, be like, "Come on, man, you're a legend. Come who?"
They done probably gave him a part of the government or something by now. that nigga probably like a town mayor.
But in the boxing realm though, with the legends, who do you think Butterbean in the fight?
Is Butterbean alive?
Shit, nigga, did this just take a dark turn? Nigga, I don't know.
You can't be naming niggas who was big as fuck back in the day.
Hey, he was big as fuck. That nigga was the Kool-Aid man. I don't know why they was called Butterbean. Now I call that nigga Red Kool-Aid. Oh yeah.
Tub of Jello.
Yeah.
That nigga used to be bouncing around the ring.
Yeah, he was winning just off weight alone.
Yeah, that was scary. That was some bully shit though. You know, because how you fight them? You can't body blow him. You can't.
No, he was like
arms,
he was like Hippo on fucking Punch Out.
The fact that you got a name of a video game character to compare the nigga to instead of a real person, that show you that the nigga was an unfair advantage walking into that ring versus most of his opponents. What was his record? Did he even lose?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I didn't keep up with him.
Cheating motherfucker.
I think Tyson would have.
Did he do some sumo wrestling shit?
He should have. Nicky Honda built ass nigga.
That's what I was about to say. I was thinking E Honda.
Yeah, you know, and he a boxer, so he would have came in with that thousand hand slaps. He would have had some lightning behind him.
Man, because the Big Show be slapping niggas in the chest to this day. If I
oh my god,
hey,
they gonna bring the legends of wrestling in. Give me Man Johnson. Give me D'Lo Brown.
The thing weird about wrestling, them niggas always seem to be like able to jump right back. So do they always be under contract or not? What?
Yeah, Vince McMahon was putting them under some bullshit ass contracts. Like, nigga, I own you for your life, like forever.
It's about forever.
Yeah,
it seems like that though, because niggas be old as dirt.
Them niggas be old.
Returning, like you coming back. This not your retirement party,
man.
I seen this nigga Ric Flair that came back.
Ric Flair.
Like when I was young watching wrestling, Ric Flair was over. I'm like, wait, Ric Flair came back? Y'all said what? I just seen it on I was probably on Twitter or something. I was like, what was y'all talking about? The Undertaker came back. He retired, didn't he? He old already. Why is he coming back?
Bring my nigga Jake the Snake back.
They say he just officially retired though. So
Undertaker?
Yeah, he officially got to get his life together because
why? They can have a Kane versus Kane. Many times they gonna switch them niggas up.
Now Kane, I believe has been switched like the nigga under the mask. I believe they didn't switch that nigga.
Yeah.
How did we get to wrestling?
Legends.
Oh right.
I won. I won. And then that
he didn't have to put his hand to his neck though.
Yeah, and then after, nigga, it was like, okay, first we get the Beast, the one who took Bam Bam Bigelow out of the league. We had that Kane. He didn't talk to nobody. Nigga.
Fired Dan Brimstone.
Nigga. He didn't talk to no motherfucking body. I'm like, this is a mean dude. Then he went to the voice box. Then I don't know what, like I ain't watching a long time. But then next thing you know, I look up, this nigga's just talking normal. You can't just eliminate a whole battery powered voice box.
Well, I think they was trying to say it was like the nigga voice, like the throat was burned. Cause what the fuck else was they doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they were trying to say like, yeah, the nigga, he's so fiery that the nigga burned.
He burned his throat out.
He burned on the inside and out.
Man.
Because the mask was supposed to symbolize that he ugly under there, apparently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they made the nigga.
And then they gonna put him in a horror film.
Why when Kane got a mask was he dirty as dog shit? He looked like he literally had dog shit on his face.
Nigga.
Do you not remember his hair was fucked up cut?
His hair always looked wet and stanking.
But when they took the mask off, his hair was like...
What? I've never seen him without a mask.
You didn't see him when he got unmasked?
No.
You gotta...
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Man, I wish you could just insert Kane unmasked.
That's why we need that green screen.
Man,
nigga, we put that big ass picture right back there. Show that nigga whole little rainbow.
That's just wrestling.
It's weird.
It became a disappointment after a while, and then you're looking back like, damn, it was some wild shit going on, and like, it right in our faces.
The Hardy Boys,
like it was some racist shit going on. Like, right in our face. I'm like, oh, duh. I'm like, oh, yeah, I was waiting for nigga to get clothesline, but I wasn't paying attention to the racist undertones of
booty holes
of three.
Those niggas was goddamn of shucking and jiving.
Look, of 3 Mexicans coming to the ring on tractors.
I was already out the game by this time. What the fuck was that?
Niggas was called the Mexicos.
What the fuck was that?
Man.
What?
Yeah, what was his name from niggas from WCW was in it. Like some old niggas too, like niggas who should have knew better. You probably could have a kid and some grandkids. Like you was wrestling in WCW, and I was watching you, so you think you'd been some time. Yeah. I'm talking about what Psychosis was in it, and what the fuck, some other niggas. I'm naming something crazy. Nigga, it was a damn terrible thing though. Remember what was the nigga name back in the day who used to have like he's supposed to be like a
Rey Mysterio?
No, it was supposed to be an African. He was fat.
Oh,
WWF day.
Fuck, what was his name? Cause he was like voodoo and shit.
Yeah, he had body paint and shit on. Fuck. Like moon crescent moon.
Yeah, I cannot think of that nigga name.
Yeah, but that shit was racist as fuck.
That nigga was
Who is this nigga?
I cannot think of that nigga name, but yeah he was motherfucker.
It was just a bunch of bullshit going on.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, I mean,
when you think about it was a lot of bullshit going on. The cartoons and all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite
movies
next to the Generation X was The Nation of Domination.
We are the nation of domination.
I liked it just because dog Farouk was so mad on The Rock birthday when he got that picture. He looked at that fucking picture like, what the fuck is this?
Nigga.
I was a little nigga and I bust out like, damn, everybody got Rolexes, nigga. You got a picture of this nigga to hang it. What?
Damn, you just brought up the Nation of Domination, but what the fuck is that? That's like the Nation of Islam?
Mm-hmm. Because they used to dress with, and then
come on now.
It was
what we doing?
It was The Rock.
What are we doing?
It was Farouk. It was
The Rock was a late.
It was the Godfather before his name was the Godfather. I forgot what his name was before then.
His name might have been Pimp Fucking Daddy for all we know. Knowing WWF.
The Godfather was
because the Godfather was a fucking what? Like you just name it more and more. Like why is there a pimp wrestling? What are the gimmicks coming to? And why at some point was it a bunch of niggas getting like
I remember when the Godfather he used to try to offer truth, so he'd bring out the little ugly ass white bitch and be like, yeah, you know, I gave you one of my finest. What the fuck is this?
The funny thing about the Godfather, I don't remember that nigga winning no matches after he became the Godfather.
Nah. Nope, I just remember him just being funny. Just being funny.
That's what I was. This nigga wasn't even wrestling to win no more. He was a jobber. He was doing a job. Yeah. His job is to lose.
Yep, and that shit, he knew that in the locker room.
Fight and lose.
He knew that in the locker room. Cause I mean, shit, man. He look at what his competition was: The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker. You know, real. The Undertaker ain't even talk shit like that.
Not that.
He was just like
he was about to start talking shit though. At that time, he was about to start talking shit.
Yeah, Vince shut that shit down.
No, well, I think he just. A lot of times when niggas get injured, that's a reason to change their gimmick. Like, cause you gone off the scene for a minute, so like, why you gonna come back? Oh, I came back and I was left because I'm a different person. Yeah. The Undertaker, you find out that the Undertaker did that for a few times. That's why he changed his gimmicks because he went through long-term injuries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause
when he was the badass, the motorcycles and shit.
Yeah.
He was talking shit. And that was like right after the Attitude Era.
Yep. Cause I remember waiting patiently for Stone Cold to heal off that neck injury. I'm like, man, if this nigga don't hurry up and get his ass back here, these niggas is out of line right now.
He said these niggas is out of line.
Come on, Stone Cold, where you at? And I remember when he first came back, couldn't tell me nothing. I was hyped in the motherfucker. I was hyped in the motherfucker.
First time you heard that glass break, what you did?
Look, I did it little. Oh my god.
316, man.
And then I laughed at when the NWO tried to make they transition over to the WWF, and motherfucking Hulk Hogan thought he was the shit, and then at first
I don't think Vince liked the Hulk at that time either, so it was
that
gonna
racist motherfucker.
It was gonna be back.
That was just two racist motherfuckers that didn't like each other.
That was the election and shit all over again.
Nigga, but that nigga The Rock, he clout them niggas every chance. Every chance he got, he clout them niggas, man.
Man, he was supposed to be a
big sexy.
What was he supposed to be? Italian?
Yeah, yep.
He Cuban, B.
Man, then he had a little Superman curl. He kept that bitch. He kept that little Superman curl coming.
Bro, if Italy right here, and you got a nigga playing a nigga from over here,
man. But
or for the camp, we gonna do it like this. But yeah,
but let me tell you. So since we say things, we talk about throwback wrestling.
Yeah,
I think motherfucking No Mercy and WCW versus NWO changed the game when it comes to the wrestling game. Cause I mean, yeah, WWF Warzone was alright.
Right.
But
I had both of them games you just named.
Man, I fucked with both of them. Revenge.
I had that.
Yeah, that nigga Nintendo 64 had a good little thing going.
Cause I at one point I was looking for the shit with the NWO and I'm saying, okay, that's the hard shit on it. That's what they doing, the hard shit. Yeah, niggas are going. That's where they going wild. As soon as y'all put the WCW versus the NWO, the Revenge, I'm like, okay, these are the ones I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Cause that Revenge, it was black. Ooh, with the red, I'm like, ooh, yes, give me that one.
Man, yeah.
I know that one hard. I know that one hard. I need that. Yeah, that NWO versus WCW, that was my shit.
Mm-hmm. Sit down for forever.
I had that WCW Mayhem too.
Yeah.
That was that boy. That's when I learned about all the motherfuckers on WCW. I was like, damn, Scott Steiner. Okay, I fucking with him.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we got Sting. All right, Goldberg. Who is this nigga?
Steiner.
Wait,
he make that muscle, then that little pop up on top of it. Like, God damn, nigga, you strong than a bitch.
He got a muscle on this muscle.
Yeah, this nigga muscle got the measles. He got bumps on top of bumps.
He talking about all his muscles got the measles.
Nigga, then the game changed again when SmackDown was introduced. Now you got so many creative options.
Whole new show.
So many down to the way you come down to the ring.
Man, and then
WCW didn't have nothing to counter with that.
Now, do you believe why they started SmackDown was like The Rock?
Yeah, I thought that was the Rock show.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was the Rock show because SmackDown was one of his slogans.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure we brought that shit to like, you know what I'm saying? Because all that shit was like,
SmackDown was the truth.
It was obvious to me and shit.
Because then it was
the games and shit that The Rock, you know, had his own games and they was like, they was Rock games and there was SmackDown themes. So I'm like, all right, so niggas don't know this. This is,
like it was SmackDown. Then it was Just Bring It.
Yeah.
That was like part 2 to SmackDown. Like all that shit was named after the shit The Rock was saying.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then the name SmackDown still went on.
Yeah, see, they probably was looking. Well, no. Because that was before that era. Because it was like when the Dreamcast hit and NBA 2K came out, the first 5 years of NBA 2K, everybody thought that was Iverson's game. It was just like, he just on the cover of every year. But
that's who he was.
They skipped. No, they didn't skip. No, they did. They skipped 04 because they had NBA 2K, then they had 2K1, they had 2K2, they had 2K3. Then they switched over and changed it to ESPN. Iverson was on the cover of that with the black jersey. Then they came back 2K5. I think that's when Big Ben was on there. Ben Wallace. And then they kept the 2K after that because that ESPN game only had that 1 year, and it was made by Sega, if I recall right. Yep.
Damn.
And it's funny how
I think
Madden outbought the 2K NFL franchise thing because, and plus 2K couldn't afford, they wasn't making enough money to be able to afford the copyrights of both leagues.
Yeah, right. I'm alright. Yeah, I'm here.
And so Madden ended up just blowing them out the water because Madden was overpaying because Madden been around since motherfucking forever.
Right. It was
so they had
it's a staple.
EA had the bread to pay that high ass fee. So it's funny how EA knocked them out the park by overpaying, and then now we at a point of EA's generation of making basketball games where they just stole the formula from the old NFL 2Ks, from how they move, that quick movement, the way they run and look kind of awkward. Like that shit switched up. What was that, Madden 15?
Well, I ain't played a EA basketball game in a minute though.
They don't make them.
What you mean?
EA been stopped making basketball.
Nah, they had stopped and then they had started back up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, with the live.
Yeah,
those lives was failing because 2K, by that time 2K is already,
we talking about in the last 10 years.
Yeah, you had live. Shit, was it?
Maybe
I go back as far as 15.
Maybe last 5. Maybe last 5 years.
Yeah, I go back.
Like they 15. Had at least a live 16
they didn't,
or say
they
18
skipped a year
or something.
Yeah, they did. Yep.
Yeah, they had at least a live 18. You know,
yep, they had the live 18.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the last time Roy Jones fought. So you know what I'm saying.
Yep. Man, I don't know why they stopped with the Knockout Kings.
Man, what about Fight Night?
Fight Night.
What's up on another Fight Night?
Fight Night was the truth.
That's what niggas is asking for. That's what they need to be focused on.
Yeah.
Bringing to the people.
Especially with the VR thing going on. Man. Come on, man. You can actually get people in the ring. That's why that Creed game is not really cool like that. Like that shit is.
I ain't playing no Michael. I was saying Michael.
Well, no, you can pick anybody. They got like a nice little selection of characters to pick from, but at the same time, it's like this is all we got left as far as boxing. That is it.
We have no time.
Oh, we had 40 something. We in the 40s.
Yeah,
man. We got some more stuff to touch on. So I know that other thing that we was discussing the other day, we can say that for a whole fresh one. We had to get this off. You want to?
So what you thinking about Netflix
with the Dave Chappelle situation?
You know,
I can't lie. I low key, I still watch that.
I'm more than
I still watch that shit. Like Dave, I don't even really know you, bro.
It ain't no more.
They took it off.
Yeah, that's what I'm. See, you would have missed something.
I ain't been back on there. I watched like a couple episodes that one night, and then I ain't been back on there.
My whole topic is: look, Netflix. Do they be on bullshit sometimes with certain shit? Because as you said, you watched it anyway. But look, they took it off because Dave Chappelle told them. That makes me feel like shit. We work together. You know what I'm saying? You have this on there. They don't. I never got paid for this. So you know what I'm saying? They took it off. It's
like we ain't cutting you a check.
No, as so many companies wouldn't do. Netflix took it off.
So you saying they respected his wishes because they could have just cut him a check and kept it on?
What you talking about a check? How they gonna cut them a check for something they don't own it?
That's right. Comedy Central do.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Comedy Central the one.
So I guess that's what's up.
But Comedy Central is still putting it on other shit like HBO and some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we already knew Comedy Central would be on her shit. So we ain't gotta have that type.
I mean, Netflix be on some bullshit too when it comes to paying motherfuckers.
Well, you gotta think about. That's what I'm saying. Like think about the Monique situation. The people Still talking about that to this day.
And there's other comics too that didn't get paid what they should have behind these Netflix specials.
I'm sure. Netflix. I don't know. They don't know how to value talent. Sometimes that's been said. They don't know how to appropriately spend to get their original content. They say, you know, that's why they kind of be going down in stock or whatever. You know.
Now look, for a person who don't be on Netflix that much, me.
Oh, okay.
Am I tripping, or is they putting shows out trying to do that shit like an episode a week type thing instead of how they used to, where they'll just throw the whole bitch on there? Or am I losing my mind?
I don't know. You could be losing your mind. I don't know.
Cause I could have sworn, what show was that?
It
was something I put on, and it was only like 2-3 episodes on there. I'm like, what the fuck? This ain't no Netflix type shit.
It could be.
And then
it could be that show that you was watching.
Could be. It was a Netflix original.
Hulu does it too.
I mean,
for certain shows. Though.
Yeah, I watch back in the day shows.
Well, actually, Hulu does that for most of their shows. Now it's like originals. They like, because people binge watch and then they don't come back and watch. You know what I'm saying? And that don't really keep them streaming.
Yeah,
it helps them. It helps them keep you watching, and that's what they want. They want you on the app. They want you watching. You know
I feel that.
But yeah,
I feel that.
Netflix, I don't know. Like an original they did have, and that got a lot of backlash. Cuties, now did you remember that shit? Cuties?
Yeah, wasn't that about like child pornography and shit?
Man, damn near was trying to put out some child pornography looking.
Hey, I heard about that little shit.
The little trailer is disgusting enough.
I didn't even watch it.
You ain't gotta watch it. You ain't
I heard about the shits that they was doing before I got a chance to even know what the fuck it was.
So you done heard about it though? Yeah. So with that shit, that's also like another slight against them. Like, where you going with that type of shit? Because you know people already feel like, you know, there's certain agendas out there. So are you like trying to enforce some other shit because you putting some kids out there, like, and it's a Netflix original, so this has to get say so by people at Netflix, you know what I'm saying?
And it's not gonna fly over like a movie
I don't know
from back in the day. That one movie called Kids, but they was more of like, I don't know, because they was still kids. They were still like 14.
That's old though. You can't
redo that shit.
You can't even compare with no shit that's old though, because that ain't even the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Because
I'm talking about like now, or you know, people
now that
watching.
shit, that shit ain't flying.
You know, people can see it. You know that there could be people who like what the fuck, and you still put it out. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all just on bullshit? You know, right. You like, fuck it, we gonna put it out, take it how it is. I don't know. So I be kind of worrisome about fucking with any entity that put out that type of shit.
Yeah, because that's weird. Yeah. And then, who the fuck do you think is about to watch this?
There's somebody out there watching it.
Yeah, somebody out there watching.
There's some people who had to click on it to see what the fuck is this, or what the fuck is this my hearing about, and then other motherfuckers who sick like, ooh, this might be exactly what I've been waiting on.
This is what I've been waiting on. Somebody send the police up there.
Favorite, add to list. Pick up their phone, start recording. To get a bootleg of it so they can watch it at all times. Download the Netflix app. So yeah, it's somebody watching that type of shit. It's just why are you trying to appeal to the audience of people who like that type of shit?
This just in. My son just sent me some bullshit.
Of course he did.
Of course he did.
Oh my goodness. What is that? What's going on in there?
Oh yeah, breaking news.
Some funky activities going on.
Some funky mean activities.
I don't like it, none of it. You can't show that to the camera, but just
I will not. I refuse.
But the people just need to know that was something that We could have lived.
Somebody was fucking off.
We could have lived our whole lives without seeing
Somebody was fucking off.
I could have lived my whole life without seeing it. I might be traumatized. It's fucked up.
Yeah. Man, so.
Damn, son. That's what
I'm feeling that Atlanta Hawks hat, man. That bitch crispy, man.
Oh yeah, man. Speaking of the Hawks is gonna be a lot better this year. I know you probably ain't been keeping them with their off season, but the Hawks gonna be a lot better.
What didn't they go far last year?
Everything is looking up for Atlanta. What the fuck, man? They COVID ain't up. They music is up. They making movies. Fucking basketball team getting better. Their football team went to the Super Bowl, but they lost horribly. Shit you should cry about because it was sad and miserable. But
I'm sure DC Young Fly covered that.
What? the Hawks losing? Man, I don't know who covered it, man. They need to be covered and prayed by their high witch doctors with spells and magic, nigga, because the way they lost, damn near looked like it was a curse on the whole city.
I done got hungry, man.
Who ain't? I got snacks with me though. Got to.
I'm fucking around going there and fix me another one of them plates. Get the farting.
You ain't be going to the new restaurants out here, man.
No. What's the last? Let me see. What's the last thing that I ate that was something different?
You ever been to a place called Pasta Bowl out there in Detroit? Man.
That boy good?
Out there in the city, man. It's a place called Pasta Bowl. I fucked with something there. It was great. I
keep trying to catch that spot.
There's some other place called like Yoshi Hibachi. I went there. Yeah, that bitch was good too.
I keep trying to catch this spot, man. This nigga Jones came. He slid through, man, with a bowl of gumbo and some jambalaya. Man, had the living room smelling like woo.
You said some jambalaya?
Some jumbo and some gumbalaya.
Some jambalaya and some gumbalaya.
You know what I'm trying to say, nigga.
It was both.
It was gumbo. Yeah, it was two separate bowls.
I feel slow as fuck. It's two different things.
Yeah.
Jambalaya and jambalaya.
No, gumbo and jambalaya.
Gumbo and jumbo. Whatever the fuck you trying to break it down to.
Hey, but nigga, I goes to the spot, right?
Yeah.
Now first, I called a nigga Key, right? This nigga tells me, oh yeah, they closed at I think it was like 6 o'clock. I was like, oh okay, I'm gonna shoot down there. It's about 4 o'clock, right? I don't shoot down there till about 8 o'clock because I didn't forgot this nigga told me it closed at 6. I pulled up to this dark ass building. I'm like, that's some bullshit. Drove all the way back here. Now I'm mad at the fact that they closed because I completely forgot that he told me. So then when I talked to him again, it was after. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go to around noon. There's no way they close at noon. I go to around noon, right? This is a few days later. See a couple cars outside. I was like, all right, cool, hell yeah, I'm about to pull up, get my little order. I pull up, everybody sitting in their whip. I look over at the door, because I'm like, why the lights ain't on? I look at the door, that bitch say it don't open till 2. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm not waiting here for no 2 hours.
Nah, definitely not for no...
I pull back off, call this nigga. He was like, nigga, I told you they open from 2 to 6. I said, nigga, I forgot that whole conversation. I forgot that whole conversation.
Nigga,
disappointed
your
twice.
Breath. I'm sorry.
Disappointed twice because I still ain't had that place. Now I know the time.
What was you going there for?
I want to get some of that gumbo.
You going there for gumbo, nigga.
I want to get some of that gumbo because that shit.
Not the jumbo. Good. You don't respect jumbo. You fuck with.
Well, what it was, I was gonna get the gumbo. I was gonna order her the jambalaya, so I just eat off her shit and share some of my gumbo. And cause she ate the cornbread. Cause I don't know, for some reason Jones don't fuck with cornbread. I don't know what the fuck he got going on with that. But he gave her like all 4 pieces of the little cornbread muffins. She was like, that's the best cornbread I ever tasted. I was like, oh shit.
It's amazing how it can be so many different tasting types of cornbread.
But I take her word for it because I done seen her take some bad ones and go, oh no. Now I done seen her have some good ones where it's like I'm actually about to put this up because when I wake up like 1-2 o'clock in the morning, I'm about to eat that.
Cause a cornbread muffin different. That's different than a muffin or a cornbread piece.
I think it's just shape.
Oh man, no,
I think it's just shape.
I'm just saying this like you can eat it cold, you can eat it warm. If you can't warm it up, you don't eat it. Somebody can really look at you like, why you ain't eat it cold? What are you doing?
This nigga only eat the sandwiches cold.
You don't eat your cornbread muffins cold, nigga?
Oh man,
that's how I feel about it.
Nigga, I just been sitting there like, what the fuck is on me?
What is it?
Nigga, it was cornbread, nigga, because she was asleep. Get that bitch everywhere.
Your ass can eat in the bed no more.
Nigga.
Eat outside if you got to. You was not about to sprinkle cornbread on me in my sleep.
I ain't never jumped up so fast when I rolled over.
Nigga, what is these pieces?
Nigga,
what is the ants on me?
The cornbread is light work compared to a motherfucking pistachio shell. Nigga, I done rolled over. Nigga, that bitch $1.50 me right across the ribs. That one was a toenail or something. They cut me. How sharp that boy was. They got me.
Who's shaking me?
Nigga, I done woke up out my sleep. Nigga jumped up. Am I bleeding?
Nigga having a dream he getting stomped on or trampled by an elephant. Then you wake up, it's a pistachio shell. Like what the fuck? At the very end, that motherfucker get you with the tusk.
Yeah.
You wake up, this is that.
That's when I was like, you know what?
That's what it was.
I will always sleep with a motherfucking safety pin on the side of the bed. Let that bitch $1.50 me again. Let me get hit with one again. She'll be waiting. She'll be like, she'll be sleep. Like, ooh, what the fuck just poked me? And I'm be over there like. Soon as I'm gonna lay back down, bitch, poke you again.
You might as well just keep your eyes closed, just stab her without looking.
Yeah. See, because with the cornbread, my payback was, and we got a Q-tip, took the cotton off of it.
Oh.
Tap it around the rim of that ear. Yeah. Put some more cornbread on my body. Put some more cornbread on my body, nigga.
You'd been really mad if that shit would have got in your beard.
Nigga, wake up with the
ooh, and if it got mushed in,
have dreaming you was eating sand.
Let you roll over on it. Roll over on the corn.
They have a mushy ass dream.
You gonna wake up, man.
You gonna wake up with a mushy ass dream. Like, what the fuck?
That's when you gonna wake up mad as fuck right there. You know what? I don't know if this is gonna work.
Oh man.
Damn. Oh shit.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna wrap up this smooth little hour. You know, just another day in the life. Kicking it.
Kicking my damn shit.
Yeah, we might as well go ahead and cut them cameras. Fuck it, that's how we end the show, nigga. We just cut the cameras, shit, nigga. Hey,
you ain't gonna tell niggas to follow the shit if they ain't. They probably found something.
Yeah. Shit, nigga. If you don't know by now, goddamn it.
Alright, then do it then.
Hey, fuck with us.
Do it then twice.